Over the hills and far away, Teletubbies come to play.
Hello! Hello everyone! We're gonna discuss about the chapter 5, creating long-term loyalty relationships between the customer and the company itself. Learning objectives. In the end of the lesson, we should able to understand number 1, what are customer value, satisfaction and loyalty, and how can companies deliver that. Number 2, what is the lifetime value of customers and how can a person who markets maximize it? Number 3, how can companies attract and retain the right customers and create strong customer relationships and communities? Number 4, analyze how new customers' capabilities affect the way companies conduct their marketing. We will discuss how this changes the game for marketers and how companies can adapt. Now let's discuss this figure 5.1. In the chart, we're able to see a triangle organization chart and modern customer-oriented organization chart. Let's start with traditional, how it works. In a traditional organization chart, top management had the most power and made all major decisions. Traditional organization chart, top management had the most power and made all major decisions. Middle management helped implement these decisions and gave orders to the frontline employees. The frontline employees were the ones who directly interacted with customers, but customers had no influence on decision making. Now times have changed. However, nowadays customers are the king. It is based on the customers that new products are decided. The marketing processes now starts with the question, what will the customer like or want? Because customers are ready to pay for the extra value, but they want value in everything. In modern organization chart, customers are now the top priority, and even top management listens to them. The entire organization focuses on meeting customers' needs. Frontline employees who interact directly with customers have gained more importance. The idea of 360-degree feedback has also been introduced, ensuring input from all levels. The new organizational charts places frontline employee first, followed by middle management, and finally top management. Customer value, satisfaction, and loyalty. Customer perceived value. Perceived value is the amount the customer is willing to pay for a product or service based on how well it meets their needs and desires. It depends on the product's quality, features, brand reputation, and how it compares to competitors. The higher the perceived value, the more a customer is willing to pay. Businesses aim to increase perceived value by improving product benefits, customer experiences, and brand image.
Determinants of CPV, customer perceived value. In today's competitive market, businesses must focus on delivering exceptional value to customers to stand out. One of the most critical concepts in marketing is customer perceived value, or also known or what we call the CPV. As illustrated in figure 5.2 of Marketing Management by Philip Kotler and Kevin Lane Keller, CPV is the difference between the total customer benefits and the total customer costs. When customers perceive that the benefits of a product or service outweigh its costs, they are more likely to make a purchase and remain loyal to a brand. Customer value analysis. Identify the major attributes and benefits that customers value. Assess the quantitative importance of the different attributes and benefits. Assess the company's and competitors' performances on the different customer values against their rated importance. Examine how customers in a specific segment rate the company's performance against a specific major competitor on an individual attribute or benefit basis. And lastly, monitor customer values over time. Building customer value satisfaction and loyalty. Customer perceived value, CPV, choice processes, delivering high customer value, and lastly, loyalty.
Building customer value, satisfaction, and loyalty is a key to long-term success. Total customer satisfaction comes from meeting or exceeding customers' expectations, shaping their overall experience. When a product or service performs as expected or even better, it leads to positive feelings, fostering loyalty and repeat business. Based on this slide, many companies actively monitor customer satisfaction by measuring their service quality and identifying key factors that influence it. Based on these insights, they adjust their operations and marketing strategies to enhance the customer's experience. While for this slide, quality encompasses all features and characteristics of a product or service to determine its ability to meet customers' needs. Performance quality assesses how well the product functions, while conformance quality evaluates its adherence to design specifications. High quality in both aspects leads to greater customer satisfaction and loyalty. And for this slide, to maximize customer lifetime value, companies conduct customers' profitability analysis to assess the revenue and costs associated with individual clients. By employing activity-based costing, they can more accurately allocate overhead expenses to specific customers, leading to informed strategies that enhance profitability.
Customers are arrayed along the columns and products along the rows. Each cell contains a symbol representing the profitability of selling that product to that customer. Customer 1 is very profitable. He buys two profit-making products, known here as P1 and P2. Customer 2 yields mixed profitability. She buys one profitable product, P1, and one unprofitable product, P3. Customer 3 is losing customer because he buys one profitable product, P1, and two unprofitable products, P3 and P4. Customer's lifetime value or CLV describe the net present value of the stream of future products expected over the customer's lifetime purchases. The company must subtract from its expected revenues the expected cost of attracting, selling, and serving the account of that customer, applying the appropriate discount rate. Say between 10 and 20% depending on cost of capital and risk attitudes. Gupta and Liman illustrate their approach by calculating the CLV of 100 customers over a 10-year period. See Table 5.3. In this example, the firm acquires 100 customers with an acquisition cost per customer of $40. Table 5.4 shows the margin multiple for various combination of R&I. In a simple way to estimate CLV of a customer, when retention rate is 80% and discount rate is 12%, the margin multiple is about 2.5. Therefore, the future CLV of an existing customer in this scenario is simply his or her annual margin multiplied by 2.5.
Attracting and retaining customers. It is not enough to attract new customers, the company must also keep them and increase their business. Retaining customers is just as important, if not more, than acquiring new ones. Loyal customers contribute to sustained business growth, increased revenue, and a strong brand reputation. One of the biggest challenges businesses face is customer defection, or what we call customer churn. To address this, companies need to take three key actions. Number one is define and measure retention rate. This helps businesses track how well they are keeping customers over time, followed by identify customer attrition causes. With this, identifying why customers leave allows companies to implement targeted improvements. And last, compare lost customer lifetime value or CLV to reducing defection rate. Businesses should assess the financial impact of lost customers and justify efforts to improve retention. Moreover, the figure shows the main steps in attracting and retaining customers. Customer retention follows a structured path, often visualized as a marketing funnel. Let's start from left to right. Target market. These are the potential customers who may not yet be aware of the brand. Awareness are the customers who have heard about the brand but haven't interacted with it yet. Open to trial are the customers who are willing to try the brand but haven't done so yet. The trier or non-rejectors are the customers who have tried the brand and are open to using it again. Recent user are the customers who have used the brand in the past 3 months but are not regular users. The regular users are the ones who use the brand consistently at least once every 2 weeks. Most often used are the customers who use the brand frequently, though they may still use competitors occasionally. And the loyal customers, where this is the ultimate goal, customers who exclusively use the brand as long as it is available. And lastly, a key driver of shareholder value is the aggregate value of customer base. Winning companies improve that value by excelling at strategies like the ones listed on this slide. The key strategies include reduce customer defection. These address issues causing customers to leave and improve satisfaction. Increase customer longevity, where companies must develop long term relationships through consistent quality and engagement. Share of wallet and cross or upselling, where they should encourage customers to spend more by offering complementary products and services. Focus on high profit customers, where they should prioritize and invest in customers who bring the most value, and then terminate low profit customers. Identify customers who cost more to retain than the revenue they generate and optimize resources accordingly. By implementing these approaches, businesses can ensure sustainable customer loyalty and long term profitability.
There are three ways to build loyalty. First is interact closely with customers. Build strong relationships through engagement and excellent service. Second is develop loyalty programs. Reward customers with perks to encourage repeat business. Third is create institutional ties. Partner with the organization to strengthen trust and recognition. Brand communities, a specialized community of consumers and employees whose identification and activities focus around the brand. Example, Apple, Adidas, and Starbucks. For value creation practices, we have four different kinds. First is social networking. Under social networking, we have welcoming, empathizing, and governing. Second is impression management, evangelizing, and justifying. Third is community engagement. We have staking, milestoning, badging, and documenting. Fourth and last is brand use, grooming, customizing, and commoditizing.
So for cultivating customer relationship management are also known as CRM, the process of carefully managing detailed information about individual customers and all customer touchpoints to maximize loyalty. Customer value management, or also known as CVM. CRM, personalizing permission marketing, customer empowerment, customer reviews and recommendation, and lastly, customer complaints.